Did I dream? Merrily, 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 I revive a dream. Oh, Endora, I wish your powers had landed me a tad closer to home. Mummy had to mug a cross-country skier to find transport. I hope they find him before he freezes to death. He was a nice enough young man, although a trifle loud. I have to get home to my Endora. I wonder what she's been up to. I hope the babysitter's been able to keep her in line.
There. You thought you could shut me up? Ha! Let me go this instant, you little witch. Ow! Oh, fine. Treat the tooth fairy like the dirt on the bottom of your shoe. You'll see. Wait till your mother gets home. And stop drinking that hot chocolate. Do you hear me? Oh, I'd be kicked out of the United Fairies Union if anyone found out you were eating cake and sweets all night long on my watch. Besides, all that sugar makes you kids hyper. Though with a miserable demon like you, who'd know the difference? Oh! That's it, Missy. There's a root canal down the road with your name on it.
Don't worry, Grandfather. You're going to be okay. Someone tried to kill you last night, but Dr. Russell saved your life. Tell us, Grandfather. Tell us who tried to kill you. Who stabbed you last night?
Elsie, speak up. Come on, tell us who tried to kill you.
Please, Grandfather, try. I'm here. Tell me who did it. I promise no matter who it was, I'll make sure they're punished.
Alistair's regaining consciousness?
Yes, he opened his eyes. He's awake.
He's trying to tell us who tried to kill him.
No, Alistair, you just keep still, okay? He's very weak. He's lost a lot of blood. We just want him to stay quiet until we can get an ambulance up here.
Don't try to shut him up. He's Alistair Crane. He's strong as an ox. Come on, Grampy. Who tried to kill you last night? Can you tell us?
I'll destroy.
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life. Dora Lennox, what have you been up to? And where is Mrs. Grundy? How many times have I told you not to torture the babysitters? I can see somebody's going to have to take time out on the basement stairs. Oh, dear. I'm terribly sorry. You know, Endora doesn't know her own strength.
Oh, doesn't she now?
Oh, now, when I left her, Mrs. Grundy was here. Where is she?
She tried to put your daughter down for the night, and the little witch cast a spell that gave her a second head right here. It only speaks in French curses. I haven't heard such language since McDonald's opened in Paris. Poor soul's at Dr. Bombay's clinic right now, hoping he can reverse the spell. So, I try to help out and take over that she-devil's babysitter, and how am I treated?
Oh, I'm really terribly sorry.
Mother always told me to stay away from you Darksiders, but no, I knew better. She was right. I didn't have to be here, you know. I could have been out collecting Dakota Fanning's left molar last night. And now, just look at me. Listen up, short stuff. You don't mess around with the tooth fairy. When your baby teeth start to fall out, you know what you'll find under your pillow? Dental floss.
Oh, Endora, how many times have I told you not to treat the hired help like humans? Oh, you know how those fairies gossip, and you sent that one off in a real hissy fit. Soon, the entire magical kingdom is going to know I'm a rotten mother, and I'm already in deep doo-doo with the dark side. I don't know how I'm ever going to get my full powers back if they think that I can't control my own daughter. Oh, I can't stay angry with you for long, can I, my little witch lady?
Everybody, please get him away. I need some room.
Rachel! Who else?
What did you inject into Alistair?
Nothing good. Here, what is this?
Oh, God, that'll kill him for sure.
What is it?
Not now, Fancy.
You can let me go now. I've done what I've come to do.
You told me you didn't try to kill him last night.
I didn't try to kill him last night. I tried today. I've seen how he's threatened and bullied all of you. Seen how his malicious evil has wounded all of you, and I just couldn't take it anymore. So I just stuck him in the heart, and I'm glad I did it. And I just hope I kill that sick bastard.
Oh, my God, he's dying!
See.
Oh, home sweet home. Oh, I'm so glad to be back here where I belong, away from those dreadful mortals up on the Crane estate. Why am I cleaning all this up by hand? I'm at such sixes and sevens I can't even think. Endora, red up the room. Bravo. Oh, Endora, you have no idea how lucky you were to stay home. Oh, those mortals up at the Crane estate had a night in hell, and they still don't know what's going on in that house. Frankly, neither do I. I sure am glad I'm here, because up there anyone can end up on life support any time, or worse.
Please help him. Don't let him die.
Sam, help me hold him down.
How is he?
All I know for sure is that he's alive. How did you know what this drug would do to Alistair? It's never used on humans.
It's a coincidence, fate, whatever you want to call it. After I fell off that cliff into the sea and escaped from Otto, you know, the man who Alistair paid to keep me captive, I ended up in Montana.
I still don't understand. Montana is nowhere near the ocean. You have no idea how you ended up there?
No, I was half mad at the time. My memories of that time were like, they're fuzzy, they're fragmented. All I remember is passing out on the outskirts of this tiny western town. And when I woke up, this Doc Gillespie and his wife just took me home like a stray dog.
A doctor?
As a veterinarian. They were so kind to me. They fed me and they gave me a place to sleep. And best of all, they just left me alone. When I finally decided to return to the land of the living, I started helping Gillespie, and he eventually made me his assistant.
And the drug?
The worst part about working for a veterinarian is putting very old and sick and injured animals to sleep, but it's the most compassionate way we know how. Doc Gillespie taught me how to do it in the most humane way possible.
So, this drug you shot into Grampy, it's used to kill animals.
That's right.
You're insane.
I have put to sleep hundreds of animals, some of them rabid dogs, and they deserve far more than Alistair. At least they're not aware that they're spreading madness or death. I just wish I could have given him something that would have made him suffer even more.
Oh, God, you're monstrous.
Well, I'm so sorry you feel that way.
Rachel, I am so sorry you felt you had to take this burden on your shoulders. We all hated him enough to kill him. I mean, with any luck, someone else would have killed him one day.
And someone else tried to kill Alistair last night.
I wish I had been the one who stabbed him last night. I just hope I succeed where they failed.
You might not want to say that to the police. Look, maybe I should put you into another room until the police get up here.
Sam, why bother? There's so much ice outside, she's not going to go anywhere.
Fine, then just stay in this room, all right? Well, we have one self-confessed attempted killer among us. Who wants to go next? We still have to find out who tried to kill Alistair.
I don't see why, Sam. Isn't it similar to someone giving anonymously to charity?
Aunt Sheridan.
Sharon, it's not the same, and you know it.
I'm sorry, but I disagree with you. The law may try to punish the person who tried to kill my father, but anyone with an ounce of human kindness in their soul will understand. Besides being a murderer himself, he was cruel and malicious, and he loved to torture each and every one of us. He got everything he deserved. He's taken a turn for the worse.
Good.
Stop it!
I need some help over here.
I think you're asking the wrong group, Doctor. I'll help you.
Okay, his neck wound is starting to bleed again. Put your hands here. Just keep applying pressure while I try to find something that can nullify the effects of what Rachel gave him.
Come on, Grampy. You've made it this far. Don't leave us. You've got to hang on, okay? Dr. Russell will save your life.
If Alistair regains consciousness and tells Fancy what he knows about me, we'll be finished. Fancy will never want to see me again.
You are my passion for life.
Please, Grampy, don't die. I need you.
Somebody try the phones again. See if we can get a call for help.
Landline's still dead. Perhaps you should try your cell phones.
Still no service.
Me neither.
Same here.
So get up on the roof and try smoke signals. Grampy needs to get to a hospital.
I'm gonna try everything that I can, Fancy.
I know. Thank you, Doctor. At least someone's trying to help.
I want you to know, though, that what I'm going to do is considered dangerous. I don't have the proper medications, so I'm mixing a number of different drugs, hoping that they'll counteract the effects of the animal drug that Rachel gave him.
Oh, God.
Keep the pressure up.
I pray with every fiber of my being that Eve fails to save Alistair. He doesn't deserve to live.
He is a devil on this earth. What he's done to you, what he's done to me, what he's done to everyone here. Oh, Rachel, what would Mother think? You and I playing judge and jury.
Mother didn't have to live through what we had to live through. I'm so sorry, Catherine. If it weren't for me, our lives would be so different. If I'd only agreed to marry.
Sweetheart, you have to stop blaming yourself.
But why? Look at everything that's happened. He kept me captive for years. From all the people that I loved, from you, from Mother and Father, my friends. I could have come back years ago, but I was so frightened. I was so frightened, and now I just left all of you to his cruel devices.
Yes, darling, but you're coming forward now.
If I have to go to prison now for killing him, it's going to be a small price to pay for ridding the world of his evil.
Oh, Rachel.
Oh.
Are you all right?
Yes. That's the bizarre part. And I like to think of myself as a compassionate woman, and yet now, my whole life, I would have given anything for just a word of praise from that man, a smile from his lips. And now I don't care if he lives or dies. I don't feel anything. I'm just numb.
Well, after what he's done to you, it's not hard to understand.
I don't have a speck of love left for him. He might as well be a poisonous insect.
Honey, do you think he's gonna survive this?
I don't know. He's an old man. He's been through a lot in the last 12 hours. He's lost a massive amount of blood. He's been injected with God knows what. His heart's been stopped. I mean, any other man would be dead right now.
Of course, he is still here.
Yeah, Gwen, he's kind of like a bull charging the matador, you know? No matter how many times you stick him with the sword, he keeps coming back for more.
But eventually the bull dies, right?
Yeah, eventually. Excuse me.
Dear God, please take Alistair before he can tell Ethan I'm the one who destroyed his life. If he finds out, my marriage will be over.
It's really bad out there, huh? I don't think I've ever seen it this bad. It's like the North Pole.
I can't stand this. Let's try to get home.
Wait, again, I don't know. It's cold and...
Tabitha left somehow. She's probably home by now.
Well, you don't know that. There could be a frozen tabbysicle out there somewhere.
Oh.
She could be dead.
God, don't say that. What if you're right? Rhiannon and Dora might be all alone.
Well, they're not alone. They've got a babysitter. She's not gonna leave the babies alone.
Babysitters from the dark side? Who knows what could happen? Fox, please, I have to get down that hill and I have to get home. I'll walk if I have to.
You walk if you're that desperate?
Yes.
Okay, I think there are some old snowshoes in the stable. We can use those, I guess.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, everyone, listen up. Kay and I are gonna try to make it off the estate on snowshoes.
Oh, Fox, that sounds kind of dangerous.
We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll get into town and we'll call for medical attention as soon as we get there, okay?
Yeah, and don't forget to call the police.
You got it, no problem.
Wait a minute, no, it's not a good idea. What about downed power lines?
Well, I have to get down to my daughter's.
Can't stand between mother and daughter. Good luck, sweetheart.
Thank you.
Take care of my daughter.
Yeah, I will. I will.
Come on, I'll walk you guys out.
All right, thanks.
Damn it. Now she's a heroine. How will I ever get that girl away from Fox?
Look at him, huh? It's kind of odd to see Alistair as a helpless old man.
A dead bee can still sting you.
This is strange for me, Julian. You know, when I was growing up in this house, I used to admire that man. I mean, I knew his methods were crude and he always went a bit far, but what did I know? I was a kid. I thought that was the way that guys with guts were supposed to act. I tried to model myself after him. I watched every move he made in the business world, and I knew that man was proud of me, but that all came crashing down that one night when he found out I wasn't a Crane. Well, he just turned his back right on me.
And so did I. And I'm sorry, I've regretted your ordeal for a very long time now.
Julian, don't. If anyone's to blame, it's the person that sent the email to the tabloid, and that revealed my true paternity.
Teresa.
You know, she swears she didn't do it.
You believe her?
I don't know what to believe anymore. She says Gwen and Rebecca did it. I personally can't see Gwen doing something that malicious. And if Teresa didn't do it, then some unknown enemy to me tried to hurt me, and it worked. It worked just great, because I lost everything I ever cared about. I lost everything I thought I was raised to be. And it took me a while to get over that, you know?
Don't worry, Ethan. I'll find the person responsible for hurting you, no matter what it takes.
This is a very makeshift solution, but I'm hoping that it'll counteract what Rachel gave him. Wish me luck.
I do. Here goes nothing. Oh, did it work? I don't know. Damn. No, it didn't work. It just sent Alistair into cardiac arrest. No. Oh, God, help him. Don't let him die. Somebody help him.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Is it true? Is he finally gonna die?
I guess there's nothing we can do.
Dr. Russell, help him. Please, you've got to. Is it working? Please, you've got to save his life.
What is all the racket going on around here? I mean, how am I supposed to get any sleep with all this going on?
Your father-in-law appears to be dying.
Again? Can't he do it more quietly?
Look, Fancy, if you want to save Alistair's life, I want you to do exactly as I tell you. Tilt his head back. Make sure that his mouth and his windpipe are clear. And pinch his nose closed. And I want you to breathe into his mouth when I tell you. Now.
I hope that doctor fails. That monster has doled out nothing but misery his entire sorry life. He doesn't deserve to live.
I have to agree with you.
Fancy, please screw it up. Let the guy die.
I really hope it's too late for another one of Eve's little miracles.
Yeah, well, I agree with you. But then we won't know who tried to kill him.
Did we do it? Yeah, we established a rhythm. The crisis is over.
Oh, Eve, why did you have to save the old bastard? I had this great little black outfit picked out.
Alistair's body temperature is low. Can we get some blankets?
Oh, there are lots in the attic.
Noah, can you help me get them?
Yes, but look, I'm doing this for you, not for him, okay?
Eve, for once, I wish you weren't such a good doctor. Come on. If Kay and Fox can make it down to town, so can we. Sure.
Sheridan, you know, it's really dangerous outside.
More dangerous than being locked up here with potential murderers? No, I need to get back to James. And I want to see if I can find some information on this Otto person that held you prisoner for so many years. It's got to be the same person who's hiding Beth and Marty for father.
Sheridan, you don't know that. It's been years since I escaped from Alistair. Please don't get your hopes up.
If there's a tiny chance that I can find my son, I have to try.
Good luck.
Honey, be careful out there. I will. If it weren't for James, I would stay here, but you know what it's like to be separated from a child that needs you.
Well, luckily Jane is here. But how are you going to track down Otto?
Well, I'll start with the internet. And then, who knows? I won't stop until I unravel Father's secret, get Marty back from Beth. It's a shame Father lived. His head is filled with so many other people's secrets. When he's able to, he'll use those secrets to inflict more pain.
Oh, God, don't say that.
Gwen, what's wrong?
Nothing. Nothing.
I see. All I could say is if Father were holding a secret over my head, I would want to tell the truth as soon as possible. For example, if you were keeping a secret from Ethan, if I were you, I would tell him and just ask for his forgiveness. Otherwise, Father might tell him for you, and then things would be much worse.
Good luck.
You too.
Sheridan's right. I have to do it.
Do what?
Tell Ethan the truth about what we did.
Are you out of your mind?
Yeah. Don't you curl your lip at me, young lady. Milk, fruit, and oatmeal. Nutritious and delicious. You've had your quota of sugar for the next 5 years.
Woo! Cold outside. Greetings from the frozen north.
Good morning.
How's Maria?
On earth is... Oh, Maria's fine, but will you get these wet things off my good floor, please?
Yeah. Sorry. We weren't thinking. We thought maybe we could show these to the girls, you know, maybe go outside, play Eskimo, build a little igloo or something. What do you think about that?
Well...
There we go. Let me ask you a question, though. How did you manage to get down here from the mansion last night? We barely made it on these things.
Oh, I came upon some cross-country skis and I skied out.
You ski?
Well, you young people didn't invent the sport, you know. I don't like to brag, but as a matter of fact, I was quite the downhill champion in my day. Oh, I'll never forget those marvelous afternoons shooting down the Alps with my friend Lenny Riefenstahl.
That woman from the 30s.
Hey, did you ever call the authorities about what happened at the mansion?
No, I couldn't. I tried, but my phone's still out, so...
Yeah, my phone's not working either. I'm gonna step outside and see if I can get better reception. They need an ambulance up there and a police car.
You mean Alistair's still alive?
He was when we left.
Oh, pity.
You said it.
So, Tabitha, how'd you really get home?
Do I lie? I told you I skied all the way up here from Boston.
Boston?
Yeah, well, Dora zapped me out of the mansion, but her aim was a bit off.
Wish she had zapped me somewhere. It got worse. Rachel tried to kill Alistair again this morning. She stabbed him in the heart with something they used to put down animals.
Rat poison, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh, what does my bowl want at this hour? Maybe something terrible's going to happen to someone in New Year. Oh, no, Kate, you don't want to see this. No, darling, you don't want to see it.
Stop! Let me look. What's in there?
Kate, no, you can't look. It will only upset you, dear.
Hey, if it's about me, I deserve to know about it.
No, Kate, no.
What are you talking about? This is great. The bowl is showing me marrying Fox. That's wonderful news. Why would it upset me? Wait a second. Wait. It's not lying again, is it? Like the time when it showed me Fox and Valerie kissing?
No, the bowl isn't lying. But you didn't see the whole story.
What? Fox isn't gonna drop dead in church or something, is he?
No, nothing's gonna happen to Fox.
Well, then what is it?
Something's gonna happen to you.
You must be crazy. I don't think anyone's been on that bobsled in 50 years.
It was rather fast, wasn't it?
It had no brakes.
That's what the snowbank was for.
New Year.
Happy New Year,
sweetheart.
Where's Mrs. Henderson? She's upstairs?
Oh, well, why don't I make us some hot cocoa to warm up? You can bring some to Mrs. Henderson, and then we will search the computer for Otto.
Okay.
Come on, buddy. Come on. Radiant. Come on.
I hope Sheridan only finds the good things she's looking for, like how to find Marty. If she finds my secret, it'll tear us apart forever.
Ooh, this place always gives me the willies. When we were little, we only came up here on a dare. My sister still thinks it's haunted.
Let's get the blankets and get out of here.
Afraid of ghosts?
In this house? You bet.
I can't believe everyone downstairs. They're only worried about themselves, not Grampy.
Nancy.
I know. Everyone says I have a blind spot about him, but you know what? They're all afraid of him. Because each one of them has some nasty secret and they think he'll reveal them all when he wakes up, so they're just as bad as he is. I'm glad we don't have any secrets. Total honesty is what will keep our love alive.
Where are those blankets?
They're in one of these chests or crates.
How is he?
You know, I really don't know. His vitals are stable. He seems to be holding his own, but God knows he needs to be in a hospital.
Too bad. Let me try the phone this time.
You may be a brilliant doctor, but as a human being, you're an idiot. If you'd let this nasty old man die, you'd have been eligible for a Nobel Peace Prize.
Why are you here, Liz? You could have stayed at the Bennetts. You didn't have to come here.
I support TC. He was upset about Simone.
No, don't give me that. You could have gone back home again. Did you just want to come up to the mansion?
Don't be absurd. Simone's my niece.
No, I find it funny that everybody that was here tonight has some secret that Alistair's holding over them. So I'm just wondering, what's your secret, Liz? What is Alistair holding over you?
Teresa, where are you going?
To meet my destiny. Ethan and Gwen are about to break up for good this time.
What are you talking about?
I just heard Sheridan tell Gwen that if Gwen had any secrets from Ethan, that it would be best if Gwen just got it out and over with before Alistair tells Ethan. So that's what Gwen's gonna do. She's gonna go to Ethan and she's gonna tell Ethan that she and her beast from hell mother were the ones that sent the information to the tabloid about Ethan's true paternity. And I also heard Ethan tell Julian how much that changed his life, how much that hurt him, Mama. There is no way that he's gonna forgive Gwen.
Yeah, but what if he does? That is, he has a good heart.
No, Mama, no, he's not gonna do that. Okay, he's gonna break up with Gwen, and he's gonna come back to me. And we're gonna be a family with Jane and little Ethan. The way it was always supposed to be.
I've heard that before.
Have you lost your mind? Shh, the baby is sleeping. Honey, you cannot tell Ethan the truth.
Mother, I have to. You know, Alistair might wake up and tell Ethan himself, and if that happens, my life will be ruined for sure. But you know, if I tell him myself, beg for his mercy, maybe he won't take it so hard, maybe he'll even forgive me.
Yeah, maybe when pigs fly.
Well, I'm not gonna take that chance. This is my whole life that we're talking about.
That's right, Gwen. You tell Ethan the truth. You tell him that you were the one who betrayed him. You were the one that destroyed his life. And drag him right back into my arms.
Lives.
Answer me, Liz. What's the big secret Alistair has on you? Huh? What does Alistair know about you that just makes you mad enough to want to kill him?
What is wrong with you? Why did you tackle me like that?
I'm sorry. I didn't hurt you, did I?
No, but you scared me half to death.
I'm sorry. I just had this weird memory of something that happened a long time ago.
You're covered in sweat. Maybe you have seen a ghost up here.
Yeah, maybe.
What were you remembering just now? What happened that was so bad that it made you freak out?
James and Mrs. Henderson are having their hot chocolate in the kitchen. I thought you might like yours out here.
Thanks.
Sure.
That's delicious.
It's instant. I lived on it for years when I was in boarding school. Now let me at that computer.
Okay.
Okay. Louise taught me an awful lot about searching on the internet. I won't rest until I find out if Otto is the one that's hiding Beth and Marty. I will find out, come hell or high water.
You seem awfully determined.
Oh, yes, I am. Secrets are what destroyed my life and the lives of everyone that I love. I won't let that happen again. I won't let secrets destroy anyone ever again.
What do you mean something's gonna happen to me? What?
See for yourself.
There's nothing wrong. Look at us, we're happy. What could go wrong now? No!
Kay, what's the matter? What's wrong?
It's been a really long night. You're not thinking straight. You can't tell Ethan the truth. I mean, the minute you sent that file to the tabloids.
We sent that file to the tabloids.
Yes, we did it, and we ruined Ethan's life. Look, he'd been groomed to take over the Crane Empire since the day he was born, and in an instant, we took that away from him.
Yeah, well, you promised me that as Julian's wife, you'd be able to convince him to adopt Ethan and have him reinstated as the heir, but that never happened.
Sorry, it's just sometimes when you make an omelet, you have to break a few eggs.
All right, well, I can't go on lying like this. What if Alistair tells Ethan? You know, I need to be honest with my husband.
Honesty is for Boy Scouts.
You're not going to talk me out of this. I just need to tell him and hope for the best.
Tell me what?
Hey, what are you doing up here?
Came to see if Jane was awake.
Well, as you see, she's asleep. So, why don't we all go down to the library and have some coffee?
Exactly. My mother was just leaving.
What?
Come on.
But, honey, I really don't think.
I know.
You know,
I
really.
know, I
honey,
know.
please.
Sleep tight.
But, honey,
Good
please.
night. Thank you. I need to talk to you.
Come on, Gwen, spit it out.
This whole nightmare with Alistair has made me do some serious thinking.
Okay, about what?
About the truth. You know, Alistair has threatened to expose everyone's secrets, and I'm not gonna let that happen to me. I'm gonna tell you the truth myself.
The truth about what?
That's right, Gwen. You tell Ethan the truth. Tell him that you were the one who destroyed his life. And drive him right back to me.
I am responsible for breaking up my parents' marriage.
My stars, the secret's out.
I do have a secret, and I can't keep living like this.
Person who stabbed me is